Hi, so today we decided to go on a hike and decided to try a little trail called the Averys Pond Trail down off of Rattlesnake Bar. And I ride my bike down there quite a bit and always see some cars parked where this trailhead begins. It's not really the official trailhead, but it is the trailhead that connects to the official trail. So it's a little hard to find, and I figured, what the heck, a storm was coming. And we decided to drive on down there, bring Walter with us, and parked where we thought the trailhead was. And if you look closely, you can see a little path going off into the woods and up a hill, and that was the path. That was the beginning of the trail. So it gets into the woods and goes by the perimeter of a little farm with some horses, and that was pretty cool. The Walter was off leash, and really there was nobody out there because of the inclement weather that was on the way. So we were trying to get this hike in before the rain started. So we didn't expect to see anybody out there, and we only ran into a couple people, and there was no problem. Walt was in heaven out there. He was having a great time running around, and never let us out of his sight. If he ever went around a corner, he'd come back and look down the way and see that we were moving. And if we weren't moving, he'd come back and check on us. So he's excellent about that. And along the way, we found the right way to go and found some picnic benches and eventually out to a view of the North Fork of the American River, which was really pretty neat to see. And you really don't appreciate how low the river is until you look at a satellite picture and see what the area is supposed to look like versus what we saw. It's really, really low. Anyway, so we stayed there for a while and came back and went around this pond, which is really neat. I kind of expected the pond not to be there because of the drought, but that looked good, and it was really nice. There was a little fountain near the pond, and the dog decided he wanted to get a drink, and then said, "What the heck?" He'd just jump in and take a little hot tub swim. So we were trying not to get him muddy for the way back, but there was enough of the trail back to the car that he was going to dry off fine anyway. We got all the way back and got to the car just as the raindrops decided to start, and then the storm came. So it was timed perfectly. It was a nice little 2-mile hike that I'd recommend to anybody.